Attorney-at-Law Carol Gideon Clovis says her heart goes out to some vendors who are selling on the beach in the Rodney Bay area. The issue at stake is that they're not allowed to sell liquor without a license and as a result have had their equipment confiscated by the police. The attorney-at-law says currently the law does not allow for a temporary license to be obtained and she thinks it's time for government and their related agencies, whom she says are stalling the process, to revisit these laws.
The law presently in St. Lucia does not cater for the street vendor selling liquor. In order to sell liquor and tobacco in St. Lucia, you must have an establishment that has to conform with certain regulations. For instance, you have to have running water in a bathroom. That therefore leaves the vendor in a precarious position. There are no provisions in the law for them to hold a license.
The attorney-at-law fears that if this situation is allowed to fester, it could backfire on the government, as many of these vendors have children to feed and send to school. The vendors themselves have confirmed their situation. One vendor, who says she has been in the business for the past 18 years, revealed that she, like her colleagues, must pay the authorities $50 a day to operate the business. She says in some cases she does not make that amount in sales. And another vendor produced a document claiming that she has been to the authorities in search of a liquor license, but it was denied.
The situation we have right now is that what we understand is that they ask that everybody have a liquor license. All the vendors, everybody needs to have a liquor license, or they're going to either take our drinks or they're going to take us to the full extent of the law. And what we're trying to get the license. You go down to the office, they're telling us that we need to say one thing. They don't want to give us a license. We don't even make $50 a day most times.
I don't know why they want to take our bread away from us, because we play in a license every year. And I don't know what else they want us to do, but what we asking is to give us a fine, what we can pay, and then we're willing to pay. But unless they do that, where they sending us? How am I going to take care of my bills, my family?
When I went and looked for the liquor license, I went for last year, they give it to me. But when I went day before yesterday, they tell me if it's vending, they're not going to give it to me. So I say okay, and then I left.
One source described the situation as cruel, hoping that something can be done about the problem in a timely fashion so that the vendor's livelihood can be protected. For the DBS News World, I am Don Nicholas reporting.